try and catch this Onyx. I did a great job. I caught it in one ball. That's how good I am. It burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglett. Oh, Cubone. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna catch him. Doesn't like the motion tracking on this very easy. But I got a cup one. I decided to go ahead and bring Donatello on out. Just free up some deals. Let's try and catch a gold. In his gaping maw. Well, that was easy. Golbat's data was added with Pokedex. It attacks in a stealthy manner without warning. Its sharp fangs are used to bite and suck blood. Graveler, I've already caught him a shot. Off stream. I was waiting for it to boot back up. Let's fight this guy instead. I draw pictures of Pokemon when I'm at home. Pokemaniac Winston. And his Kangaskhan. And we're going to try and put a little skull down. Maybe get a sweet, sweet burn. Hell yeah! Now it's basically not going to do anything. Just take out that last little bit of health. Just a little bit of kind of get a bit of going on. Take a moment. Let's do a quick on Donatello. Donatello is sniffing at the ground. That's not going to be particularly useful. Come on. Come on. It's alright. We have a glove. Karachiman. Haha! Can you beat my power? Black Belt Dudley. And his Onyx. I think I may have the correct Pokemon out for this. Oops, out-muscled. And the dire hit. See if Eevee's tail reacts, because that's how you know that there are hidden items somewhere. Pokemon techniques are going to leave you crying. Kind of strangely aggressive thing for a hiker to say. Oh, they've been kind of gentle. I'm really just going to start being scared of these Geodudes and Gravelers because they're definitely at the point where they can know self-destruct. We have a level 30 Donatello. And a level 30 Bellspring. So back up front. And for the moment at least, yeah, he can take on a karate guy. Hit me with your best shots. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? And his Mankey. Just gonna get a little bit of a bzzz. World. Only the second Poliwhirl that he's fought today. The Confusion Hacks is nice. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yeah! And bomb. Drizzle grew to level 30. Fired away. Swap him out with Rocket. 3 great balls. We got 3 of them. Tell you what, just to switch things up a bit, I'm going to take Rock Lady out. This tunnel goes a long way, kid, he says as a guy taller than him. No, not Lenny. There's been a lot of talk about Lenny. Goodbye. Hello. Lenny's like, ow, my eye. I'm not supposed to get Golem in it. I'm talking about Golem. It feels like it's right at home here. Oh, he rolls around. I didn't know he could just, like, withdraw himself into the shell like that. Oh, maybe I'm lost in here. Probably should have swapped around my Pokemon before fighting this guy. I know the Onix isn't going to blow me up, but he may have like a Geodude or a Graveler in the back. So I'm going to pull a big sneaky on him. I'm just going to go ahead and swap to Duxbury. Onix doesn't actually have very high attack, so... Getting swapped to that 4 times super effective while it's safe is nice, especially when you're playing in 7. But he doesn't have a Graveler in back, so it was all for nothing. Hiker Oliver. Oh, he's stuck. And we definitely don't want Butterfree to be our next one out. So we're gonna just do a cheeky swap with those. Hiker Claws. Ironically, Butterfree had actually been a pretty good one here because he's got the super effective Air Slash. But Duskdrake's still good because he resists the Brick Break. Crit mattered. Again, not the Geodude or Graveler I was afraid of, so... But that's annoying. Razor Leaf is like 95 accurate, so like when it misses, it's just got that like little 5% chance. It's very frustrating. I beat Hiker Claws. See what's down here. A nifty escape rope. Something from beneath the stand. That's a cool something from beneath the stand.
Are we back up?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Just in time to catch a Golbat. Just in time to catch a Golbat.
Great.
Great.
How long have we been back up?
A little bit. Got the last floor.
You got the last one?
Beat the last floor.
Just fucking yeeted that.
It didn't run away. It flew away. Let's be real. See, there's a hidden item over here. Before I fight this boy. You have a Pokedex. I want one too.
You like some elitist with a Pokedex?
Well, especially like toward the beginning, they you know, it's a very rare thing. It's like, you know, like in the first game, like you see him, you're like, oh, I just invented this. So apparently, it is generating a bit of buzz in the first generation, and then in the latest generation, it's an app on your phone. It's 20 years of progress right there. You know what the theme of the Pokemaniacs is yet?
Slow.
No.
You can't tell me there's not anything slow about right there.
I mean, yeah, like he's dressed like a Slowpoke, but across the games, Pokemaniacs generally have a recurring theme. It's not like super duper airtight, but it's generally something you can abide by.
Then I don't know.
The Pokemon that they use are all in the Monster Egg group. I like Golem rolling around.
Rolling around at the speed of round.
Golem around at the speed of round. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Hey, Strainer Sophia! And her Vulpix. I'm probably going to want to swap.
Yeah, because this Vulpix knows Flamethrower.
I'm going to swap to Rock Lake. Guard! Give it a soft little, gentle little bonk.
I don't think it was very soft nor gentle.
Look, he's going to bed. It's like a kiss goodnight.
No, I don't think that it is.
And then here I'm going to swap due to Golem's low special defense. Back to Cutie Pie. They cover each other's weaknesses.
Did you hear that?
I did. I don't know what it was.
Like, I thought it might have been like rain or something, but
I don't know. And I'm going to put this boy to sleep.
put him to sleep.
He's frustrated.
You guys can tell he's on set mode.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't actually know like Bug Buzz or Silverwind or anything yet. So my best bet is Air Slash. Which again, annoying 95 accuracy.
Yeah.
Just enough that when it misses, you're like, ah. Pie. Give it a little bit of juice. So, Ian?
31, by the way.
31.
31.
Oh, Bug Buzz.
And then that is the last move he is going to...
I just completely swooshed that dude. Even on a mountain like this, an ace trainer like me exists.
Yeah.
But my question is, so like, you know how like in the anime and stuff they have like judges that like tell you the Pokemon is down. How do they make the difference between sleeping and knockdown?
Normally it's the swirly eyes.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm assuming that's like...
No. I said what I said.
Embellishment on behalf of the artists, and not like literally what's happening.
I know. I said what I said.
Well, there you have it, folks. Now, they also get the swirly eyes when they're confused.
Different swirly eyes.
Got trapped in a fiery vortex. You're about to get trapped in a rock slide.
Maybe let's not make that reference right now.
Yeah. Okay. These guys look like little lances. Like what Lance looked like in the 8th grade.
Nathan?
Yeah?
I don't know if you remember, back in middle school, people dressing up as celebrities, you know, emulating that style was very popular. I remember lots of young 3rd, 4th, 5th graders with the swoopy Justin Bieber hair.
So are you saying that Lance is the Justin Bieber of the Pokemon world?
I'm saying that Lance is a celebrity, yes. Are you telling me that you wouldn't see that caped motherfucker and think that he's not the coolest motherfucker?
Yeah. Excellent! And that's how you catch a Rhyhorn.
You waste a bunch of balls and then you catch it.
You know, we don't have to worry about the wasted balls. I tripped on this rock.
That rock is absolutely like swoosing the shit out of you.
He is jumping. He's got hops.
That
rock hops.
I'm just saying, that rock took... It might as well have taken your ankles.
It literally jumped out in front of me. Aww. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? If you didn't before this cave, you did now. Black belt, Steve.
Hey! Motherfuckers named Steve also deserve to, you know, do things.
Karate guy, Steve. I bet it's fireworks.
It almost certainly is, but I'm gonna go check.
Okay. Have fun.
Since it's right outside the window.
And maybe a neighbor who is celebrating Independence Day early. There's nothing here. I found a supper potion. And I caught a Geodude. I think I've exhausted my level up evolutions. No, I've got a Donatello still. Sure there's no hidden Eevee item back there. Ah, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? I feel like I have that many. Eek! Don't get so close just because it's dark. Picnic Leah. And her neat arena. You have Pokemon. Let's start. It must be nice to like stand on a route all day and like spend all your time thinking about whatever phrase you're gonna scream when you get into a battle with somebody.
You, child, fight me!
Like you have all day to think of that and like it's the best. Critical hit. Rock Lady grew to level 31 and is learning Earthquake. That's gonna be a hell yeah. Camper Leroy. Camper Leroy's all sweaty now. I found a supper potion.
Okay, so kind of in that same vein of thinking, right?
Yeah.
You're just waiting for these kids to come around. Okay, so the whole eyes meet rule thing.
Oh, Kangaskhan.
Yeah. How exactly does that work? Like, obviously most of the time you don't refight people.
Yeah.
So you only have to do it once to satisfy the eyes meet rule.
Presumably.
But then, like, you can choose to... Excellent! Like, then you can choose to battle them again, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know I'm thinking too much into a throwaway line that they have about... Just so that they can justify the,
Cutie Pie wants to learn Bug Buzz. That's gonna be a hell yeah.
Hell yeah! That's gonna be the last level of move it learns at all.
Sound good to me. It's got its stab moves, it's got its quiver dance, it's got sleep powder. That's all it needs.
Yeah, sounds like a endgame Butterfree to me.
It raises its young in its belly pouch. Won't run from any fight to keep its young protected.
Kangaskhan will throw hands!
And I get a little bit Kangaskhan. And another one! It's a tiny Kangaskhan, you know. Look how tiny it is.
Like the one in the pouch, sure. Yeah, it's small. And ball, damn it.
I'm really good at hitting that right hand.
Yeah. You're just like aiming for the shoulder. Excellent!
I wanted him to stay in the ball, though. Gets hurt.
Nice.
Alright. Well, that was fun.
You got a Kangaskhan.
I got a couple Kangaskhan. She came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Dana.
Meowth.
That's right.
One of my favorite mods.
That's one of my favorite mods too. Smack. Bug Buzz may be a little powerful for this point in the game.
It's only like, what, 80 base power?
It's like 80 base power. Probably.
Yeah, no, it's an end game strength.
I'm still not going to risk him against the Vulpix. Well, actually, Vulpix knows flamethrower.
Yeah, the Vulpix knows flamethrower, and
that's just kind of something we're going to have to assume that everything knows endgame moves basically from this point on in the game.
Yeah, that is the thing that you have to keep in mind with this with this version of these games is that stuff gets powerful moves early. Vulpix gets flamethrower mid-20s. That's nuts.
The power is definitely creeping.
Like, you've got that golem is level 30, what? 31, 32?
Yeah, my team's about level 31.
And it already knows Rock Slide and Earthquake.
Yep.
Again, and for this game, those are your end game stat moves. And you have beaten 3 gens.
I got 5 Nanab berries.
5.
Do I want to fight the hiker?
Yes.
Or do I want to fight the pigman?
Yes.
I got Cutie Pie up front, so we're going to do the pigman first.
Pikachu!
It was a wrong move, Ian. Why did you let me make the wrong move, Ian?
I told you to do the hiker first.
We're going to take Eevee versus Pikachu.
You've also only used your Eevee like 3 times. I'm pretty sure that you have used Eevee less than you have used all of your other Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty sure you could double, like if you doubled your Eevee usage, you still wouldn't be anywhere near. That is the correct screen to put up the CV is, doesn't have a good attack nature. It's got a better special attack nature if I remember correctly.
Yep. We are going specially oriented, boys. I don't really know what stronger move it gets than Swift. But it may not get anything stronger than Swift as normal stab.
You'd hope that, like Hyper Voice is in the game or something, but I don't.
I don't think
it
Hyper
is.
Voice is. And while Sylveon gets Hyper Voice, I don't think Eevee does.
Well, again, this one is a little different.
I don't think it gets Hyper Beam.
There's
not a whole lot of other options.
And it's not actual Gen 1 when Hyper Beam is broken as shit. If you, in actual Gen 1, due to a coding error, if you defeat something with Hyper Beam, you don't get the recharge turn.
I don't know if that's a coding error or if that's intended, but...
Well, it's fine. They definitely changed it after that.
Yeah. We're in the creepypasta town. It's a cub one.
It is a cub one.
It's a biff.
You will not try to learn any other moves. You're already done with all of your level up moves. The only things that I can see potentially you wanting to teach him, TM would be like Shadow Ball. But you do get all of the special moves. But none of them are.
Yeah. And maybe we stick with Swift. That's fine.
I mean, it ends up being 90 base power with stab, so it's not horrible. Hey, kid.
Damien.
Charmeleon.
I don't particularly like this matchup. But I bet he doesn't particularly like this matchup. That was a lucky burn. It shouldn't make any difference.
You are using special moves and not physical moves. When you get burned, it halves your physical attack. Because burn's broken. And I think in this gen, does Paralyzed do half or does it do like 2/3?
I want to say Paralyzed halves your speed in this gen.
Yeah, because in some gens, it cuts your speed by 2/3. That's nuts. Shit's nuts.
mountain air is delicious.
I think that's what that was.
Yeah, that's how they intended that for that line to be conveyed.
Yeah. Ah! I love the air. It's so good. I don't know. I've been up in the mountains with people. They can do strange things.
Buzz is bugs. I hope the Sand Slash doesn't know any rockers.
It doesn't matter.
He has a low special defense, so I wasn't too worried about it. Camper Trent. Do you think he has a Trent tent?
I think any tent he's in is a Trent tent.
I wish there were a pink Pokemon with the Flora pattern. If only.
Yeah, it probably never happens.
We hikers are naturals at climbing mountains. Hiker Clark and his dude. Definitely don't want to be a Butterfree. And if you could do me a favor and not explode, I sure would appreciate that.
He's going to explode.
Rock Slide.
Nah, going for the quad super effective move thing.
And grab.
Second first, same as the first.
I can't believe the second gym leader gives Scald.
What?
I can't believe the second gym leader gives Scald. That's so busted.
Like, even giving Water Pulse there, like they do
That's
in...
what she gives in,
in
the remix.
Yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green is stupid. It's so much better than where you get it in Emerald Silver.
Yeah, getting Water Pulse from the final gym leader is it's a little underwhelming.
Yeah, but getting it from the second gym leader, you're like, oh shit, 65 base power.
That's about where you want it.
Yeah,
that's not a bad TM decision.
Well, like that
Scald at that point in the game is
busted. Well, like that's a pretty decent jump up in power, not anything excessive, and you get the confusion.
Andy confused chance. It's nice.
So that's a good spot to get it. I could even see giving like a move of that power, like, you know, third or fourth gym. I wouldn't have any issues with that.
I could trade my Holy Moly. You know how Cubone wears skulls, right? From what I've heard, it seems people will pay a lot for one of those skulls. A flyer stuck between the magazines. Will you read it? A word of gratitude from the Pokemon House. 2 of our Pokemon were able to meet new trainers and be adopted last month. Our thanks to everyone in the community who helped make this possible. We apologize for the noise Pokemon make every day, but we hope you will all continue supporting the Pokemon House. That Mr. Fuji.
He's good.
Let's talk about ghosts appearing lately in the Pokemon Tower. I think that the spirits of Pokemon kidnapped by Team Rocket never seen again. Pokemon House. Love is volunteered freely. Nidorino, go! That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
could win the grand prize drawing given out by the Pokemon Fan Magazine. The application form is gone. It's already been clicked out.
Nope, you cannot win.
This place is actually Mr. Fuji's home. He's really kind. He looked after Pokemon that have been abandoned or orphaned. Psyduck Quack. So, whenever you talk to shells in the games, they say that sometimes they have Pokemon graphs on them. What do you think the Pokemon graphs graph?
I don't know, but all I do know is that you need to look at this graph.
Look at this graph! The noble purple town. Do you believe in ghosts? Really? There are believers.
There is a literal ghost type. That
exists.
Guess
not. That white hand on your shoulder, I'm just imagining it. Doran.
Doran?
Ah, the smell of incense is so refreshing. I'm searching for items that boost a Pokemon stats for the length of one battle. X attack, X defense, X speed, X special attack, those are what I'm after. Do you know where I can get them? Did you buy some revives? They'll revive a Pokemon that fainted. They're really handy.
I'm sure that they are handy.
You said they were. You wouldn't lie to me.
People do that. Just go on the internet and lie. You got 5 Premier Balls.
Just gonna buy me some of these. How come I didn't get a Premier Potion?
I don't think that's how that works, man.
If support trainer battles alongside you, you can have 2 Pokemon on your side take it on one opposing Pokemon. You can have the upper hand. Be sure to name your Pokemon with love when you give them a new name. After all, nobody wants to have a silly name. The reason why he talks about nicknames is because this is the name writer in previous games. Now you just do it from the menu, so who cares?
There is nothing wrong with the names that we gave our Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with Drizzle or Cutie Pie or the other names that I definitely can remember off the dome. Rock Lady and...
You've done all the ones that you've come up with.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, what did you name your Eevee? Bellsprig.
Again, that's the one you named.
I named, yeah. And the Donatello.
That's the one I named.
Jesus, what did you name your Eevee? I can't remember. Maybe it's because you've only used your Eevee like twice.
A forgetful old man lives on Route 12, or so I hear.
Forgetful, not old man, is right here.
My Pokemon's ashes are resting in the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore.
Oh.
TM50 Roost.
Oh. All my Pokemon are dead. You can have this.
Let's see what the binoculars have to show. There's a man fishing. Let's see what the binoculars have to show. It's the Pokemon Tower.
See, that's about the right direction.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I would see with fishing, because there were no fishermen on the route north of here.
That you saw at that point.
There's nobody on that side of the bridge.
He could have left already.
Yeah, I got a bite here.
What does it feel like a threat? Yeah, I got a bite right here for you.
I got a bite. It's actually a little above the level curve.
Well, you're about to get access to the bulk of the trainers that you're going to have access to for a while.
Yeah. Oh, Fisherman Ned.
My line snag. Golem is not liking.
Yeah, he's having a hard time navigating the bridge. Fisherman Chip. He's fishing chips. We're gonna buzz his bugs.
Bug Buzz looks cool here. Not to say it hasn't always been a cool move, but it looks, I think, especially cool here. You know, by this point especially, they've got a lot of the identity of their moves already established, so it's just kind of variations on
how cool you can make the effects.
that.
I found a lure on the fishing bridge. I get it. Maybe we swap off of our quad weak to water Pokemon. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. Fisherman Hank. He likes fishing and fishing accessories. Okay, yeah, here's your Eevee chance. Can he win?
I mean, I'd be a little disappointed if he couldn't. Though this guy should have had a Gyarados 7 levels ago.
He's obviously holding it back so he gets better moves.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, if you withhold your evolution, you'll get better moves earlier. Gotta hit him with that buzzy buzz! Right.
As the children say, it is pretty pog.
Yeah. A touch too much to handle.
Man, I'm really glad that you can keep moving, moving down this this pier without being impeded at all.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
At this rate, I'll basically make it all the way to Fuchsia City.
Yeah.
I love fishing, don't get me wrong, but it'd be best if I had more work. Yes.
I love
when
fishing.
somebody takes the day off to go fishing, they want more work.
I love fishing, but my bank account sure doesn't. Hey, look, there's the Gyarados up stuck.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if just side beaming it is a good idea. I had a funny feeling he was gonna bite me.
Bite me. Bite me.
And we're gonna swap that.
Bite me.
Bite me. And we're gonna buzzy buzz.
Ah. For as much as I love Gyarados, he does have that big glowing weak
Electric type weak spot.
Yeah.
Why do you think he saved this guy for last?
because it's the same reason that like in a crew battle, you send in a player like Mango first to take out as many Pokemon in stocks as you can, and then hopefully whatever it is low enough that that you're not as good characters or players can come in and clean up. Didn't think I had an actual answer, did you?
I was just thinking, like, if you start off with the weaker Pokemon and then swap to the stronger Pokemon, that's how you get EXP.
Yeah, I'm not sure he was particularly worried about EXP.
I'm just going to do a quick, cheeky little heal.
How cheeky is that little heal?
Pretty cheeky. Just gonna go.
You go shoot first?
No, yeah. I'm gonna go Badoo.
But how do you shoot the whoop then?
You just simply go, I'm a fire and a laser. Blah!
I think maybe you and I were making different references there.
Just gotta zigzag my way around this bridge. Golem hates me. Your partner sure is cute. Let's have a battle. Ace Trainer Zach. And Tangle.
Wouldn't say any of the Zacks I know are ace trainers.
Well, then you should just shoot them with a psychic beam.
I have. I had
Shoot
Zack.
them with another psychic beam.
Had a
Nice crit. We'll take those. That's why we use a psychic beam.
no, this is down a higher level. It's like I feel fantastic.
Psychic beam. I gotta stop being fooled by cuteness. A Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep, comfortable slumber.
Oh!
Half Pint looks shocked at the sheer size of the Pokemon. Happy little Half Pint.
Little happy little
Just gotta slowly make my way over to it. Got it. I got it. Just gotta pick it up. Got it.
You did it. Good job.
Say hi, Lavender Town. Go in here. Talk to the nurse. Let him boop my guys. Do some booping of the boys.
Boys are getting booped.
Let's just go over here. Before I go too far on this route, I am going to go to my Pokemon box and clear out all the stuff I caught in the cave.
Let's go get some
Sweet, sweet candy.
Gonna get that good candy.
Look at all that candy. As a matter of fact, everybody's over level 30 now, so I can actually do those large candies. I'm going to give this Mighty Candy to Rock Lady. I'm going to give this Mighty Candy to Bellsprout.
Bellsprout.
Quick Candy. You quick. 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 The boys are gonna get so fast. Nice! That one got to level 60. Who do you think needs defense here?
I think Druzel could use a little bit of defense.
Okay.
I feel like having somebody with a little bit of defense. Definitely Rock Lady. That might as well. That might end up being the highest stat on your entire team, and that's fine. And go ahead and Donatello. When he gets a bit bigger, he could use that.
That's a courage.
Yeah, Druzel's gonna want some Specty.
I'm just gonna distribute this one evenly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fair. I think pretty much everybody could use a little bit of special defense.
Health candy. Give one to everybody. And here should get this last health candy.
I want Cutie Pie to be healthy.
Healthy cutie pie.
Health.
Mighty candy. I'm gonna give one to Rock Lady. I'll just give all three of them.
Yeah.
Bellsprout needs
Yeah.
quick candy.
Druzel could use a little bit of speed.
Give him some speed.
Yeah. Well,
Health. Let's go to Donnie. And Bellsprout.
Bellsprout.
Defense. distribute this
Yeah,
one
I would just,
pretty evenly. Alright. And we're gonna fight this one. What's cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon?
there are a lot of them.
I bet Aubrey's gonna tell me.
Like, yeah, I guess Clefairy's round, but they're more round Pokemon.
Metronome. What's gonna turn into you? That's
Double
a move
Slide.
it could have learned anyway. Bind. What do you think it's binding you with?
Look at that long ass tail.
Oh, it's like uncurled its tail and like
Yeah.
constricting me like a viper.
Either that or the hair. Like it's just like you snout grabbing
Like
it.
Medusa-ing me.
Yeah.
Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Alrighty, time for catch.
Choppy Chop, or whatever it's called. You can fight the Ace Trainer. And you could have used that Firestone,
Yeah.
but then you killed your Vulpix.
Well, Lieutenant Surge told me about this, but, you know. Semantics.
You let your Vulpix die.
Ace Trainer Kyla. Kyla Kadabra. I'm gonna eat that dabbers. So I probably should use Headbutt. It's got a low defense. Matter of fact, let's test that theory.
Oh no! A set damage move? I haven't seen one of those before. About the same. I mean, technically, I think Headbutt is still better just in the fact that it can crit.
It can crit. It also has the. If I were going faster, it would have the flinch chance.
Yeah. Did I not call that shit?
For all that mattered.
It didn't. But
And my choke.
I was a little worried about that.
Well, I don't think he knows any moves that aren't fighting type. I think the most dangerous thing he could have used me is Seismic Toss, which didn't have any chance of critting KO.
I thought he could have revenged you.
I still resist it, and
Yeah, but that's still not fair.
Hypno has some bulk.
Yeah.
But I am gonna do a cool little safety heal here. Okay, and this ball's been rolling after me for a while. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you pick my next follow me Pokemon.
I want the bell. Look at him. He looks unfinished. Why am I pissed? Bye. I always remember this route being, like, just kind of disappointing.
This is where you can get the version exclusive fire type.
I said what I said.
You think Growlithe and Vulpix are disappointing?
Yeah, I never seem to get them on this route as more of the implication.
Dupe's Claws. Doesn't matter.
Excellent! I'm a little surprised that one wasn't excellent, but I'll take it.
I hit him right in the two first.
I was not worried about you hitting him right in the two first. I was worried about the size of the little circle. You did it. You got him.
I did catch that rat.
But again, Duke's Claws, so... Duke's Claws.
In fact, we're just going to go into our bag and Pokemon box. Send them to the professor. One quick candy.
You have sent 160 mods.
Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto, I did have a Pidgeotto in my last game, so it is fall under the extended boost ones. I'd really like to get something. May even be able to get like Abra. I want something this morning.
There are lots of things right there.
Rats and birds, Ian. Rats and birds.
That's what this route is, Nathan. Do you want bigger rat? There's bigger rat. Hey, Nate. Nathan.
Just because there's a Dupe's Claws doesn't mean I have to take it.
Nice.
I wanted you to stay in the ball.
He didn't much care to stay in the ball. Nice. Nice.
If it does run away, my catch is full. But it didn't, so who cares?
What do we name the other one?
I named it Tailspin. But it's your turn to name this one.
Is it? So I happen to be playing a Nuzlocke at work today because that's who I am apparently. And so I've got what I think is a decent name.
Okay.
Miles.
This one's female.
I know. It's fine. Miles.
That rat escaped and is attacking an old man.
Don't worry. That old man's fine.
Is he?
Looks fine to me.
I'm a rambling gaming dude. That's what I say every time I sit down in front of my computer getting ready to game.
No, it doesn't. Nathan says some cringe ass shit. But no, he does not say that. So, he's rambling and gaming.
Yeah.
Do you think that was the word he used originally? Is gaming? That the word that starts with the letter G that he would have used there?
This thing's level 35.
Yeah, it ain't.
And is using horn drill.
It ain't.
Yeah.
You need to be careful. You're in danger.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
So he's going for Paraflinch right here.
Yes. It's going to be slightly higher than 30% chance that horn drill hits. And then add in the additional both paralysis and flinch chance. The chance that he can get a horn drill off is low.
But not impossible.
Not impossible. If he can gamble, so can I.
No, Nathan, he doesn't gamble, he games.
Yeah.
He's not a rambling gambling man. He's a rambling gaming man. Sir, that's called an addiction. I would recommend you get some help.
I always like this. Oh no. They got rid of the stack of like 4 trainers.
Yeah.
There's like 4 trainers in the original game, just like standing right next to each other.
Yeah. They kind of stack up, and then they like alternate, like 2 are facing one way.
Yeah, your Pokemon are good, but how's your chemistry grade? Aiden and his coffin.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
We're going to talk about this because it's happening, and I feel like I have to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. So, NCAA finally started to be not horrible.
Because the Supreme Court made them.
Yeah. And so they have finally changed the rules on allowing athletes to profit off of their name, image, and likeness. The direct payments are still banned, but nobody's shocked here.
Yeah.
And all that happened today, like hours ago.
Yeah.
And the recruiting director for OU has already started putting stuff out. Her name is Annie Hansen. She is the director. Let me get it correctly. She is assistant athletic director for OU football recruiting strategy and administrative engagement.
Okay.
So she is the recruiting director, effectively. And she's already talked about how Sports Illustrated has had 40 plus covers of OU players, 38 appearances on ESPN College Game Day as the main as the main feature team. 133 consecutive sellouts, 238 consecutive games on TV, with the asterisk that some of those have been pay-per-view games, so that wanted to say it. The only school in top 10 and follows on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and that's just the start. Like, so, that's immediately, and if you go and follow any of the other, especially major sporting programs, they have all started to talk about it. And of course, it's also brought up, like, what former players do you think would have been making bank? And a lot of people are bringing up Brian Bosworth. Yeah, he would have been rolling in it. People are also bringing up Adrian Peterson. AD would have been rolling in the money. And you're like, wait, why are you calling him AD? His initials are AP. Never, ever refer to him as AP. Because the reason he's called AD is because he's all day. He's still running. He runs all day. His nickname is All Day, or AD. Don't call him AP. He doesn't like it.
That, and, nobody wants to get confused with the Associated Press.
Yeah. But, no, it's, like, it is starting to change this second.
I feel like a Tim Tebow would probably have been like...
Yeah, that's one that people brought up. Could you see what you could have gotten?
Yeah. If you over there hunting me, both of them.
Yeah.
So each of these gamers that I've fought has had a Pokemon that's way above that area's average level, spamming Oko moves.
I bet that was Fissure.
I don't care what it is, we're gonna avoid it.
Yeah, he'll come back when he's like level 35 plus, because at that point it doesn't matter. Because if you are equal to or below the level of the Pokemon you're trying to use the Oko move on, it does not.
Equal does. There's a what it is the higher disparity between the user and the victim, the more likely it is to be successful. The minimum success chances when they are at equal levels at about 30%.
And so if you were like a level 100 using it on a level 1, you'll have a much better chance.
Yeah, you're almost guaranteed to hit.
Yeah. As compared to, 2 level 50s or whatever.
This lady has a meow. She talked about it. Goodbye, meow. I miss you. I love you. Hey, look, another meow. Let's shoot leaves at it, too. Half pint grew to level 33.
Well, 33?
You smacked my sprig. Look at his priorities.
Okay. So the Atlantic, so in other news, we're going to keep dating this episode.
Yeah.
Donald Rumsfeld died.
Oh, no.
And this is the obituary from the...
Isn't it, like, horrible that the wars he started outlived him?
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of is. And this is... I'm going to say a sentence from the obituary in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Rumsfeld was the worst Secretary of Defense in American history. Being newly dead shouldn't spare him this distinction. That's the kind of energy I want to live my life not one to celebrate death or whatever, but yeah.
I'm not gonna miss him.
Yeah.
Or, you know, the horrible ongoing wars that he helped. You know, make horrible ongoing wars.
Yeah.
Big mushroom.
Big mush.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, let's do this then. Gamer Stan.
Oh, this is absolutely Fissure.
Could be Hornbill.
Could be, but you outspeed?
I doubt it. Let's try that.
And it doesn't even matter. Oh shit, survives. A little shocked. I know he's a couple.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. You lucky little bitch. For just a second, I was terrified that it was a speed tie.
Yeah. Thank you for having sturdy in a game that doesn't have abilities. Alright.
And with that scare...
Yeah, we're ending stream.
Yep. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
If you guys will join us tomorrow, we're going to do Kazuya in Smash.
Yeah.
And Ian and I are going to Smash Brothers.
We're going to be brothers that are
playing Smash Bros.
Playing Smash Bros. Yeah. Yeah, I realized the
ending stream now.